Today we're going to talk about dressing for success with confidence. So if we think for a second, if 55% of what we say is nonverbal, do we consciously know what we're saying with the clothes that we're wearing? So today I'm going to talk about 3 important aspects of dressing for success with confidence. And those aspects are standing out, fitting in, and making it count. So when we think about standing out, I always like to say that personal style holds your journey and all the stories within it. So being proud of where you came from, where you are right now, and where you're going is going to be beneficial to you when dressing for success with confidence. And what I mean by that is being proud of your military service. This is an aspect of you that helps you stand out from the masses. Embrace that and show it off. When you're going for an interview and you're wearing professional attire, wear your retired pin. Maybe pay a little homage to your military service by wearing your dress shoes. So we think about the basis of dressing for success with confidence. Professional is always the foundation of that. So the second aspect of what we're going to talk about today is fitting in. So fitting in first means being aware of what your industry standard is. So what I mean by that is when you're going for an interview, you want to understand what the perception of the industry standard is first. And secondly, you always want to keep professionalism as a foundation of how you present yourself. So for men, for instance, business professional for an interview means a suit. It could be a charcoal color suit, it could be a navy suit or a black suit, a light color button-down tie and a solid color, and a darker color tie. For ladies going on an interview, business professional means either a skirt suit or a pantsuit, or separates as an option, but always a blazer. That's what makes your outfit business professional. So keeping in mind, dressing for success with confidence means, and fitting into your industry standard, we also want to know what the other options for after the interview process when we land the job. Business casual. Some of you may have a uniform that's a little bit more business casual. So what that means is basically taking off the jacket in your business professional uniform. So if you're wearing a suit, take off the jacket and replace it with a sweater or a vest for men and ladies alike. Now if we go into casual Friday a little bit more, especially if we're wearing denim, we want to make sure that we're wearing a blazer with denim because denim could be perceived as a bit more casual. So to kind of take that up a little bit, we want to make sure that we're wearing a blazer and wearing denim. And also understanding that casual Fridays are optional for us. We don't have to participate in it. We can still continue on with the uniform that we wear Monday through Thursday. Classic pieces set the foundation. That way you can add accessories on that can completely change your wardrobe. And then you can add color by the accessories that you wear, the shoes that you wear can add some color for you. The earrings that you wear can add some color for you as well. So keeping in mind, professionalism is the foundation of our wardrobe. But we also want to bring a bit of our personality into that fitting in realm of the business aspect. And so important enough for us to add that with the accessories that we wear as well. So setting that foundation with classic pieces and then building it up from there, mixing and matching things in our wardrobe is going to be very important for us to keep our wardrobe versatile versus spending a lot of money on different types of clothing. So again, for the interview process, fitting in, understand that professionalism is the foundation. And then once we get hired and we're working in the workplace, we want to make sure that we are aligning with what the industry standard is and what the perception is of what the expectation is for the job that we're going to be doing. So professionalism is the foundation. The third part of dressing for success with confidence is making it count. So when I say making it count, we think about how we can keep a positive image about who we are. And so when we think about making it count, I want you to ask yourself, how can we shift gears from the realm of competition to the realm of connection, especially when we're out in the marketplace looking for work, we're at networking events, we're going through the interview process, and we're trying to land a job of our dreams. So I want to use the acronym ENERGY for a second to help you remember how you can shift from competition to connection and keep a positive attitude during your job search. So the first letter is E. So excitement is always key. not overcompensating, but being excited about the people that you're meeting in the room and the opportunities that are presented in front of you. I always say, start with a smile and end with a compliment. That helps shift the energy from competition to connection. N is being non-judgmental / acceptable of the people and the environment around you. Understanding that there's going to be a lot of people applying for the same type of jobs that you are when you're during this transition phase. And that's okay. Being acceptable that the opportunity is possibly for a lot of different people, but also understanding that what you bring, that aspect of standing out, is a little bit different than what somebody else may bring. So being yourself and being acceptable of others is going to be very important. E is expressive, confidently expressing who you are and communicating that you served in the military and now proud to take those skills and transfer them into a job in the civilian sector is going to be very important. R is respectful. And so what I mean by respectful is being respectful of the people that are in front of you while you're doing your job search and during the interview process. You never know who you may meet, so being courteous and respectful is going to be a most important aspect of making it count. And then G, being grateful. It's a long road. The transition is a very long road from military service into the civilian sector. So being grateful for the service that you committed yourself to, and now the transition that you're now going through, land a job into the civilian workplace is going to be very important for you, being grateful. And then Y, saying yes. And what I mean by saying yes is sometimes the opportunities are going to present themselves in a way where it may not align with what you want long term, but it's an opportunity for you to set a foundation for yourself to then meet other people, build relationships, and grow and expand in your career. So when we think about dressing for success with confidence, we think about standing out, bringing part of your story and your confidence into what you wear, fitting in, meaning that professionalism is the center of dressing for success with confidence now that you're transitioning out of the military sector and into the civilian workplace and making it count. How can you make a lasting positive image? So I say, when we go back to the question, are you taking control of what your clothes are saying about you? I say, take your power back. This is where your confidence resides. Be confident in what you're wearing, be confident in your story, and be confident in where you're going. Wishing you much success in your endeavors.